apparently
Monster Hunter Wild.
Apparently, there are mods. There are mods for the game that are the mods are modding. There are. Sorry, what?
Kioski and chat skill bongo tap. I'ma get it as soon as I can afford it.
Do it. It's so fun, and you don't even have to be good at it because I'm not good, but it's so fun. And look at the mods are modding. I like that.
Wilds is already doing phenomenally for Capcom. It sold over 8 million copies.
Oh yeah, dude, 8 million copies? That's like really good for a game. Wait. When is Assassin's Creed coming out? It's like March 10, 15 or something? Something soon. I'm going to measure it compared to that. 8 million at full price too? Yeah.
So far, and basically everybody's talking about it on social media. And while most of the discussion is positive, there are a few
Oh yeah, that's very positive. I'm very positive about this mod now. I'm feeling a deep regret that I bought it on PlayStation. No, Shakes fist at the sky. Why me?
Snowflakes out there who are really upset over the fact that gamers are modding their own title. I have a few different things to show off, but before I get into the topic, if you enjoy the content I create, check out the links in the description, join the community in my live streams, and consider supporting through Patreon or YouTube memberships. Now, modders are very easy to attack for these snowflakes, right? Because the company itself, Capcom, does not support mods.
I just remembered when Silent Hill came out and they immediately fixed the girl's face because it looked like David Duchovny. That was so base though. I'm sorry. There was something odd about her face.
So these people feel like they are on a moral high ground that, oh, even the company who made this game doesn't want you changing their creations, which I think is ridiculous because you do not have to download a mod. You can choose to just play.
You can choose to be flat. It's all right to be flat. But it's also all right to be busty. Justice for big badonkas. For big milky titties.
The game the way the developers intended, but to add a mod to your title that again does not affect anybody should not really be so bothersome, but it is to a lot of people out there. And well, the modders are already going crazy with Wild, as we already knew. There are tons of very attractive females within this game, characters.
Dude, I'm gonna give it to you. The faces are drop dead gorgeous. Like, even the people I don't actually like even Nata, I hate that little shit. He's always whining, but his face is gorgeous. It's beautiful.
That everybody's been memeing on and simping over for weeks at this point. So we knew that this was going to happen very quickly, and it has. But this is very troublesome news to a few people out.
Dude, don't you hate it when suddenly you have some boobs and it troubles people because boobs? Wow.
Out there, who would have thought that changing your own game could bother so many people? This video has been posted and reposted a couple of times now, specifically from Kyle and Pirate Nation, but it just highlights.
Oh, wait, whoa. Whoa, that's nice, MC. Yeah, that's, yeah. I'm telling you, I was looking for the booby slider too in the character creation and there was nothing. I wanted a little. Dude, how are they working so fast? How can they do it? Genius. Absolute genius.
The female character's best assets. Now, within the game, you can't...
Oh my god, it's not even little. Like, look at that. That's like... Wow, dude, that's an asset. That's what it. That's a great asset to the entire company.
You can't change the character body proportions, right? You can't make their chest larger.
Oh my god, is it just me or she's thicker as well? I swear my thighs are not this thick in game. I think it's thicker. She is? Oh, like 100% thicker? Yeah, that's what I thought.
They're smaller. You can't make their butt larger or smaller. So I think that we all had expected this to be like one of the first things that was addressed with this game. And there are also...
Oh my god! Even Gemma is tits out and everything. Yes!
There are also already some outfit mods, and there are some costume.
Oh my god, it does jiggle. Dude, this is like, oh my god, look at the physics. There is actually physics on it. This is like Stellar Blade.
Some costumes or armor sets within the game that show quite a lot of skin.
Oh
it's
my
just
God.
that people wanted their characters' body proportions to be a bit enhanced for all of their assets to be shown in all of their glory, which of course does not bother me personally. I am not planning on using any mods with the game at this point in time currently, but I might, you know, farther.
Dude, people are like, no, the boys, they can't have fun. They cannot look at titties. Titties are bad. They are just like, Ray, how dare you look at attractive women? You should look at us instead. Or I don't even know what you're supposed to be looking at.
Down the line when there are more, what I would be most interested in are technical mods, because this game has...
I'm not interested in technical. I already peaked with this. All my interest is right here.
Has a lot of issues. Now, I'm playing it on the PS5 Pro, but I know a lot of PC players are having a lot of...
Dude, how does everyone has PlayStation Pro? Like, did they buy the PS5 and then upgrade it to Pro? Isn't it a waste of money? It's basically the same. It's just a little bit of improvement. Why does everyone have Pro? I'm not jealous. I'm a little bit jealous, but I'm not jealous.
Issues, but even on the PS5 Pro, there are quite a few problems. I've had a lot of texture bugs and glitches. I've been kicked out of the game a few times. And while we're not talking about anything that kills the experience, at least for me, it is really bothersome that you're paying...
Wait, a PlayStation Pro can play at 60 FPS? It's okay, I will just sit in the corner with my fixed 30. Okay, I'm not sad. I'm not depressed. I'm alright.
$70 for a buggy and broken game. Now, I'm sure Capcom is going to put out some patches in the future, and I'm sure that modders will also work very hard, but we should not have to rely on modders to fix a game.
Like she said, it's still struggling. I'm gonna be honest with you. For me, I don't think there was any struggle. Like, I was the only one struggling because I couldn't fucking kill the monsters, but... Right, at 30. Yeah, stop flexing! Yes, I know, I'm poor. I don't have a PlayStation Pro!
Game, so I hope that we do see more technical fixes in the future from these community members who actually care about these experiences, but... because these mods feature jiggly boobs, there are some people who are really triggered over them.
Already mods, did they fix the issues? Do they know? Just hear me out. Do they know that it's not the modder's responsibility to fix the performance? Do the people know that modding is an extra that people do in their spare time, and if they want jiggly tits, they have the right to make jiggly tits?
There are some people who are, of course, saying already mods.
Tell Bethesda that. Okay, that doesn't count.
Damn, that was fast, but...
Ooh. Okay, but that looks good. Look at Gemma. It's just a little bit more. It's not too much. It's just a little bit. I like... No thanks. I prefer my game to look lore relevant. Oh, come on. It's...
Or also...
Does it patch performance, or do I still... See, this is why you cannot give people anything for free. Because they will never be satisfied. They will be like, okay, you did this, but did you do the other thing that I wanted for free? Of course.
A lot of negative Nancy's. No thanks, I prefer my game to look lore relevant, which is perfectly fine. That's the beauty of mods. You don't have to use them if you don't want to use them.
Okay, but I'm gonna be honest with you. These are the same people who will go and play Stardew Valley, and they will mod like the NSFW and Yadera mods for the villagers so that they can fuck them. So I am not sure. I would love to look at their Steam and the installed mods that they have for those kind of games. It's 100%. I'm telling you.
Does it patch performance, or do I still need a 2K?
Hello, my child. There are NSFW mods for Stardew. My sweet summer child.
graphic card to brute force the issues? Is gaming a hobby or a fetish to you people?
Is gaming a hobby or a fetish to you people? It can be both. I can multitask. I can goon and play at the same time. I know it's impressive, but please, come on. Yes, absolutely. Listen, if they would look like Concord characters, I wouldn't have bought this game. I'm gonna be honest. I only bought this game because I saw Gemma and Gemma looks hot. And then I warmed up to Alma too because she's wife. But the honkers were the ones that tempted me in. I don't know shit about hunting or monsters. I saw two beautiful big titties.
It is so comical
That's
that
all.
there are people out there who think that appreciate...
Not her abs. No, sorry, I peeked at the boobs. And then, I'm gonna be honest, the first thing I saw about Monster Hunter was the cutscene when you upgrade your equipment. And I saw her blacksmith so hard, and I was like, you know what? Maybe. And I kept getting that same cutscene over and over on YouTube, and I was like, you know what? I will roll. I will roll the ball.
Dating attractive men and women in video games as some kind of fetish that, oh my god, it's disgusting that you would dare objectify a fictional character that...
How is that? Okay. I have a dilemma, Lance. I have a dilemma. How is it that if men put imaginary fictional women in hot outfits, that's objectification, but if the women do it to other women characters, that's not? Or no, not to other, to men. How about that? We switch that because they often, I know all of the ladies who were my friends were always fujoshis. If you don't know what a fujoshi is, that means they are into yaoi. So when boys love the homies more than they love the girly homies. And every time they just like, Jesus Christ, now that's yeah, like they constantly like retcon stories just so that they can forcibly gay couple the boys up. How is that not the same, or if not worse? I don't quite understand. Also, can I just point out that this person's name is Geno Beast, so it's probably a furry thing? With a furry wolf avatar. Like, I see what you're into, mister. Is this gaming or fetish? I see you, sir. I see you.
It is already an object. Like, how dare you treat this character like they're, I don't know, in a video game that you own? These people are just so bothered by this.
Ooh, nice. Oh my god, that's Monster Hunter, dude. Oh my god, that's big. That's some big mod pack over there. Damn.
Smallest things possible. Those outfits look quite...
Hey, Mega. It's... Imagine if back then when they made the OG Star Wars and they had that scene with Leia and Jabba the Hutt, then they would have been like, no, Leia, you cannot wear your sexy hot servant outfit because it's impractical. You should be at least wearing like, I don't know, socks and stockings and everything. Bro, it's fan service, my boy. It's fan service.
Impractical. Yes, they definitely are, but you know what else is pretty impractical is fighting a gigantic dragon that shoots lightning and fire and ice at you. Those things are pretty unrealistic, at least in my opinion, because there are women that exist in the real world with pretty big breasts.
What? Real life women with big honkers? On my planet? Disgusting. Whoo! I need pictures of these women just so that I can avoid them. Disgusting.
Modders deliver what companies do not. How lonely does one have to be to reach this level of goonery? Oh,
Bro, this is not even goonery. At least they had clothes on them. Bro, I don't want to be like that, but I saw Pixel games have nude mods on them. Pixel game. Do you know how many pixel was the character's tiny pee-pee? Not many. And it was nude for a Pixel game. So this is absolutely not goonery. What the hell?
Well, yes, how lonely are you that you would take the time and effort to actually appreciate the way that characters look within your...
I swear to God, these people are tourists. It's like they joined to the internet too late and they don't understand the culture and they are just offended by literally everything.
Game now, of course, these people are only emboldened because of Capcom, because over the past couple of years, Capcom has taken aim at game modding. Now, this really all stems back to professional
mods that are offensive to public order and morals. Well, I know a few games that is offending me like that.
Level players, tournament players, because I'm sure you all remember the tournament incident that happened just a couple of years ago. Though these people now feel emboldened to come out and say, oh my god, this is degenerate content, because Capcom's basically said the same things.
But what's wrong with being degenerate? Am I the only one who doesn't mind it or thinks that this is an issue? Like, there are issues when people get hurt, when people are starving, when people are homeless. Like, really? That's the problem, that young man and just man in general wants to see some honkers? Really? That's the big deal? Wow. They feel happier about their life because they see some honkers. I feel happier about my life because I see some honkers. I'm the type of person that every time I play a game, I try to look up the character's skirt. I just want to know. I want to see. If I can, I will. Okay? I don't care.
Themselves.
It's not a problem.
In 2023, Capcom had taken aim at PC game modding, saying developers should be concerned over, quote, mods that are offensive to public order and morals. It shouldn't be a company's job to worry about what my morals are. It shouldn't matter to a company what I do with the game, as long as I am swiping my credit card on the product that they are providing. You would think that they would appreciate the fact that people love and respect their game so much that they would put dozens to hundreds to thousands of hours into fixing it for them.
Dude, all these high and mighty people. It's like every time I see a person preaching about being very passionate about an issue that is a non-issue, they always have so many red flags. I never met someone who would be like, oh yeah, putting boobs onto women is like a problem, but they wouldn't be also into some, like, I don't know, Boku no Pico sort of bullshit, okay? Like, it's never like, oh yeah, you're an actual good person and you're worried about something. But it's just like, I'm sorry, you're degenerate into the wrong direction. Only my degeneracy is allowed. Yours is invalid.
Just to recap the situation, they had talked about how basically all mods are cheats, which is an insane...
No, it's not. What the heck?
...take to have.
Wasn't there a mod for Resident Evil where they made the president's daughter mute because she was annoying? That was a really good mod.
What modders are doing internally is no different than cheating. Mods are popular with users because they allow them to add or change various features to an existing game. However, for the purposes of anti-cheat and anti-piracy, all mods are defined as cheats. That is to say that mods are not officially supported by the game, are impossible to distinguish from cheat tools implementation-wise, and they even, of course, went on to say that basically the majority of mods can have a positive impact on the game, but some mods can be detrimental to the company, both in terms of...
You know what we should do? We should round up all these people and hire, like, strippers with like, huge tits. And you just, like, let them in, like, a bunch of strippers, and there will be just, like, boobs everywhere. They're gonna be like, no, I don't want to see these boobs. No, stop objectifying yourself. No, the man cannot enjoy this.
reputational damage.
Yeah.
And in terms of workload, so they're saying that, oh, because these images are...
Of course, listen, big tits but skinny. You don't have to say that. Having big tits because you're fat doesn't count, okay? Because you have fat everywhere. Like, you have a double, quadruple chin. You have, like, a front butt. It doesn't count if your boobs are big like that. That doesn't count. Okay, it simply doesn't.
Or online, it could affect their public image, which is an insane take to have. And if you even look at the dates that, you know, the Monster Hunter mods were uploaded, March 1st, and we are now on the 4th, and we're hearing that clearly these terrible mods didn't negatively affect the sales of this game at all, because they announced that they have sold over 8 million copies in just 3 days.
Damn. Imagine if the game would be actually working. Like, they sold 8 million with all the buggy and shit performance because it's good. But imagine if it would be actually working. Man.
Since official launch, so clearly things are going good for them.
Let's see the refunds roll in. Nah.
And clearly these mods are not negatively affected.
Wait. Where you can see, you know that website, the stream, I keep forgetting, where you can see how many people play it at the same same time. SteamDB, yes. I can type SteamDB. Thank you. And you are Monster Hunter Wild. Okay, and short. The all-time peak, 1.3 million people. Oh my god. Dude. Okay, but that's respectable. Dude, it barely dropped. Like, this is nothing. There's still 1 million player. Yeah, and this is only PC. It did. Oh my god. Yeah. And over 8 million sold. Bro, everyone plays it on PlayStation. I made the good choice. Number 3 in top sellers. That's amazing. It is a good game, even with all the hiccups. Yeah, that's respectable. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is just for me. It's okay. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's just, it's not flatlining. It's just taking a break. It's taking a nap. And that's okay. It didn't hit 20K. Did it also come out on PlayStation? Maybe it also came out on PlayStation. And that's where the rest of the people are. It's okay. It's, yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Their image at all. Now, will they make an official statement on the more recent mods? I don't think so. Everything seems to be going pretty good for them, except for the review scores of this.
Avowed is also Battle.net. Wait. Wait, it's Activision? Or what? What's... Oh, ew.
Game, which are really bad on Steam.
Oh, yeah.
Again, people on PC are having a really tough time when it comes to technical difficulties. I really hope that Capcom fixes them over the next couple of weeks and they release a lot of patches. Even on PS5 Pro, I've had some issues with texture and popping and whatnot. The game has still been really great, and I still think that this is a title a lot of people are going to want to pick up if you haven't already.
Oh, it makes me want to go back and want to play it now.
But the mod situation at this point is...
I wish I could have big titties in the game. I swear, I was looking for it. Because I looked at the body type and I was like, I want to be thicker. It's not even the tits. I wanted to make my thighs thicker because I'm a thick girl, right? And I was like, okay, I will make my hair a little bit similar. I will make my face a little bit similar. And I want thick thighs.
Pretty hilarious because the people who are complaining are basically being drowned out by real gamers who are just saying that was fast, this is amazing, and I'm going to go and download these immediately. But they're still trying to complain. Though that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, and if you didn't, give it a dislike.
It's good. I don't have any problems with like mods. I think it's actually really cool. I really like it that we have cool mods.